Alright, take through this video, because last time I was way too quiet. Alright, let's go. Okay, so, you read the title. You know what it says. I don't like the Pale Court bosses. Here's Amir. I've already killed her before. She wasn't the most infuriating of these bosses, because he was pugger the entire time, and not hit. She had good spacing. Spacing right there. But Samir is fine herself. I don't like that attack since she jumps over you, except it has a very similar startup animations to that attack, that one dash. I forgot she does that. I don't know why I'm focusing. I won't get anything from this boss. I also don't like that attack and the one before it. I think the first one, or, you know, the regular 3-hit pattern advances way too much. And the wave attack, it's just a coincidence, but it always hits you at, like, the worst times ever. Like, right there, I didn't have Shadow Dash up. Hagenbull is next for me. He's over here. Somewhere. There he is. I'll be the quickest way to get there, Bretta. Sure, we're going Bretta. But actually, would Bretta be the fastest one? No, that gear is totally good. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna show you all the next boss. But the problems I have with Pale Court bosses. 1. Everything is white. Hagemul is an exception because he's not white, he's gray. But everyone else, they're white. Therefore, it's bad. Because of that, they blend in with the background. Which means that, like, you can barely see him. Barely tell what, like, what's going on. Like, in last recording, which is now deleted, basically, I died to Zamir because she swung her sword, except her arena is really white, and everything about her is white. Therefore, you cannot see if you get hit. So you just, or her sword, or what attack she's, like, readying up to do, her startup animation, can't see it. So it was like a toss-up if you get hit. And you might just say skill issue, which, you know, probably a skill issue. Probably mix of both. But the point still stands that, like, everything is, like, way too light. Like, look at this. I can see 2 colors besides the purple crystals from my Super Dash. And I guess gray, but that doesn't really count since it's a mix of the 2 others. Like, it's really bad. Hagebull, her arena himself is fine. Like, it's mainly blue. Him himself has multiple colors in him, which makes it much easier to see. And plus, the background doesn't really blend in with all that well, since it's much darker than the actual boss. Which I think, I'm about to die, which I think is much better than having everything pale, I guess you could say, for lack of a better word. And, it's the bosses, they need better backgrounds. Make the backgrounds darker, completely eliminates the problem. And really just make the backgrounds darker, and you have a much better boss fight. Specifically for Zamir, Jiraiya, and what's her face? Ishma doesn't really have that since they actually made the background green, which is, I'm actually dying, you know, which is a much better, okay, I dashed into that one, that was my fault. I'm done fighting bosses, I can't talk and do bosses, but Literally just made the backgrounds darker be so much better. Two, um, just bad hitboxes. Just bad hitboxes. Like Zamir, I think it is the Tri-Slash attack. And the third hit, the final hit, I feel like it reaches way too much above. I say way. It's like a little bit more than the sword. And it's really cheap whenever you do get hit by it. And it's no fun. And it's just not enjoyable to fight her if, like, the hitboxes aren't good. You know what I mean? It's just not the funnest thing. So anyway, that was just me rambling about how much I don't like the Pale Court bosses. I'm just playing it because I really like the charms, and it's fun seeing like the the five bosses, like actually the actual bosses instead of just random NPCs or in Dry's case, a corpse. So or Hagamol, which isn't even present at all. And it's fun in that sense. I just wish it had more time together. Like, you see with Hagamol, like the falling things, and I'm not expecting this mod to be as of quality as the original base game. But still, I would have appreciated it to be better, especially since this is my second save and my first save got corrupted. So I've sunk about, I want to say, 15 hours into this. And I'm not exactly happy with the quality that's in this mod. But anyways, sorry for not opening. Sorry for the mic. See ya.